This is an Easter egg from the God of War game. The reason the developer put this in was because the player illegally obtained the game. Today we will look at the Easter eggs like this. To get you started, let's begin the list with a well-known Easter egg from The Witcher 3. The genre of The Witcher 3 is RPG, and the most important thing in this game is gold. If you were given unlimited gold, you could finish the game very easily. There are different ways to farm this gold in the game, and one of them is selling hides. Players discovered a bug where they could sell hides, allowing them to farm gold very quickly. The bug is as follows. If you go to the farms in the White Orchard area, you would see a lot of cows, and of course you can gain hides by killing these cows. But as in every game, the mobs here have a respawn time. However, using the meditation feature in the game, you can advance time, essentially skipping the respawn duration. This allowed players to sell gold very quickly. The Easter egg is this: if you kill too many cows, the game summons a monster named Chord, and since you are just starting out, you would lose all the hides you had gathered. In my opinion, this punishment is child's play compared to the Easter eggs that follow. In the second game of the same series, the main character Geralt is supposed to have sweet moments with this beautiful lover, Triss Marigold. If the game detects that the game files have been tampered with or a certain code has been changed, Geralt's sweet lover turns into a monster. And I think this is a huge punishment. I said punishment, didn't I? How far do you think a punishment can go? EarthBound gives us the answer to this question. Released in 1995, this game didn't forget the anti-piracy methods. If you illegally obtain this game, the difficulty level noticeably increases right from the start of the game. If you ignore this increase and manage to reach the final boss, the game immediately crashes and closes. And most importantly, the player's save file is deleted. In the fourth spot, we have Alan Wake, where I can't even tell if it's giving the player a reward or a punishment. Released by Remedy in 2010. This game, like most games on the list, has an anti-piracy feature. If you pirate the game, it realizes this and puts an e-patch on your character. When we look at the punishments in the other games on the list, I think this is something to overlook. In the fifth spot on the list is GTA series, which has left its mark on game history. There are many Easter eggs in GTA, but today we will look at the Easter eggs in GTA 4. If you want more, you know how to make that happen. If you pirate this game, you encounter many Easter eggs that make the game unplayable. For example, there is the well-known drug camera Easter egg. This Easter egg starts by shaking on the screen slightly, but over time it increases, making the game unplayable. Also, the computers in the game stop working. There are many details like this, but if I mention all of them, this video will never end. Undertale is a magnificent production developed solely by Toby Fox, with every character having unique and wonderful aspects. Many events that break the fourth wall occur in the game, and one of these characters as if he knows he is in a game. This character is Sans, as you'll guess it. When you pirate the game and come to the iconic spot, Sans knows that we pirated the game and tells the player that we should buy the game on Steam or somewhere else. If we don't accept the game and continue talking to Sans, he gets a little angry at us and says these lines. And Sans attacks you, and if you can't defeat this boss, he deletes your save. Undertale's clever punishment touched the cheater's conscience and told them what to do. But what if the game punishes you not directly to your conscience, but by taking away the main character's fundamental ability? This is the self-protection method of Batman Arkham Asylum. This game released in 2009. When you start the game, you don't notice notice any errors at first, but when you reach this part of the game, your character is unable to glide properly. Also, instead of gravel points where you should use the grappling hook, gravel points would appear outside the map. Let's not forget that one player shares these clips on YouTube asking for help and saying, "My game is broken." The 8th game on the list is Series Sam 3, released in 2011 by Crow Team. If you try to play this game illegally, an immortal scorpion that can one-shot your character with a single touch spawns, and this scorpion will kill you no matter where you go on the map. The 9th place is Pokemon Platinum, released by Game Freak in 2008 and part of the series with a billion games. If you try to play this game illegally, the game asks you a question to indicate that it knows you are using a pirated copy and gives you 3 tries. If you chose the bottom option, you can continue for now. In the next choice, the game asks you, did you pirate this game or did you buy it? You can bypass this by choosing police. Coming to the part you can't bypass, the game makes fun of the Pokemon selection screen and pits you against the selection screen and pits you against the final boss of the game, giving you only a level 0 square. If you lose this battle, this screen opens and you can't exit from here. I wish they would spend this much time on the main games. I think we have come to the best Easter eggs on the list. As the name suggests, in this game, you can develop games in categories you choose and start a game company. If you try to play this game illegally, the game becomes harder than it normally would be, and if you lose, a message appears on the screen. I think this method is very clever and a good lesson for those who try to pirate the game. Subscribe for more.